So been on a collision course ever since the bracket was revealed. True. They could not be stopped, baby. They couldn't be stopped. And here we go. We're diving into the finals and spawning in the top left-hand corner of Oceanborn. We have our blue Polish Protoss player representing Starlight Twinkle. Oh, he is coming in off the heels of a House Galactic Battle Championship. The best Protoss. Sorry, the best player in all of Poland. The best Protoss as well. Kappa. It is Krystianer. And spawning in the bottom right-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the Taiwanese Protoss player. Protoss from Taiwan. The red Protoss representing himself, currently teamless. It is Nice. The best player in all of Taiwan. And if you're in the chat, predictions will soon be open. Predictions will soon be open in the chat, so you can place your bets. Actually, they are currently open in the chat, so you can place your bets on who you believe is going to be this week's champion. Will it be one Protoss or the other? Will it be Krystianer or Nice? Up to you to decide. Predictions open. Predictions are open. And as we settle into this game, a big shout out to Andrew0125. Thank you so much, Andrew. Thank you so much for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Glasses, purple glasses. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for subscribing. Hope you enjoy your emotes. Hope you enjoy the content. Hope you enjoy the casting. Again, we just recently, today, got some new emotes. There's some new emotes in the chat, so if you want to use them, they're available to you. There's a beautiful duck with ramen. We have a duck eating ramen. We have a degen duck as well. Let's go. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So enjoy. Thank you so much. For now, 2-gate opener. 2-gate opener at a Nice. 2-gate opener at a Krystianer as well. We can see Krystianer cutting some corners. What I mean by this, with our opener, it's going to be double Stalker at a Nice, and Krystianer is skipping his second unit. So in skipping your second unit, that means what? That means you can afford a faster expansion. It means that we're cutting some corners and expanding a little bit faster here for Krystianer. We are taking a faster Nexus. Can be a risky move, bearing in mind that Nice will have a lot of DPS, a lot of firepower available with these initial Stalkers. We'll see if Krystianer can survive the aggression of Nice. As you can see, we're rallying across the map. Stalkers are moving out, Adepts thereafter. Nice is going to be the aggressor, and Krystianer is going to be the defender. Is going to be the defender. Let us go. Meanwhile, we can see a bit of a pylon block as well from Krystianer across the map. Nice going for his take of choice first, going for a Stargate. Stalkers have arrived. We have sentries to defend. Now, the sentry was buffed in the most recent patch, so the sentry does bonus damage to units with shields. Does do bonus damage. And likewise, we're able to hold our own. Shield battery does finish up in time. And Krystianer, for now, does defend. I say for now because here comes the next wave. Adepts. Adepts are moving out to reinforce. They're hoping to shade into the main, but there's a probe in position. So far, Krystianer is keeping up. And up. Oh my god, the Stalker! The Stalker did block the building. And one Adept shades in, but only one Adept. We shut down one, we can shut down the other. One probe goes down. That could have been so much worse. You can see here, Nice trying to kite back. Forced to take the unnatural natural. Oh my god, that is brutal. Okay. Nice, forced to expand in an awkward position. Krystianer does confirm this. He does get eyes on the Nexus. Oracle into the main. Stalker's in position. They're able to keep up. Force back that Oracle. We did get 2 probe kills. 2 probes went down. The Oracle still sharking around for more damage. Pylon under fire. Nice, just non-stop aggression, getting up to a second Oracle. Now 2 Oracles all show one-shot units, or they one-shot probes. So do these Adepts. No probe in position, we're shading into the main. Yeah, the Adepts and the Oracles at the same time. Probes are going down. And despite the economic stuff from Krystianer, we're bleeding out far too much. That's going to be 5, that's going to be 6 probes falling. Yeah, big damage here in the main. Oracles did get away. Nice takes a worker lead. Oh my god. So we get a hidden, but the Oracles will barely escape as well. Now, On the flip side of things, because of this expansion, because of how isolated it is vulnerable. It is definitely vulnerable to an attack. And Krystianer is going for his push. Looking at the army sizes, Krystianer has the Stalker lead. Why does he have the Stalker lead? Nice was warping in the depths to harass. The depths went down, which means he has less of an army here to defend. Krystianer will pull back. He kept a little Stalkers at home to defend, actually, against the Oracle, so he didn't have everything. Nice will deflect the army. And Nice is in a pretty good position. Now, there's a bit of a give and take going on here, where Nice has a robo for immortal production, so he's going for a more immortal heavy composition. Meanwhile, Krystianer has Blink. Krystianer with Blink has a more mobile army. Speaking of, now we're moving out with all our Stalkers. And Krystianer, he still has that supply lead. But the immortal is here in time. Again, in a head-on fight, I want to favor Nice with the shield battery overcharge and the immortal. But we have micro potential. The force fields are looking good. We zone the army away. We focus down that shield battery. Shield battery goes down. We pick off a couple of Stalkers. Nice juggling here out of Nice. He does pull back. Nice with that Prism essentially has defensive Blink. Oh. Saves another 2 Stalkers. And he will hold the line. Oh, nice pickoffs here from Krystianer. He's going for the immortal. We do save it. Nice holds. Whew, Nice, it does hold. That was a very tense situation. Krystianer rotating around. He can avoid the main army. Again, Krystianer has the advantage of Blink. He does have more mobility. He's going for the main. He's going for the main base. Nice, late to react. Not quite in position. A pylon going to be going down. We depower some of these gateways. And even focus on some Stalkers. We get 1, we get 2. We're going for the Prism. Prism goes down. No more juggling. Can we get the immortal? This is going to be a rough trade. The immortal will fall. At the same time, across the map, Oracles, they got 6 probe kills. And the Stalkers, they blink down to the low ground. Yeah, that was a rough trade. That's been 7 Stalkers going down so far. We did get an immortal. 4 more probes. Making up for the dead workers back at home. And Krystianer, he's expanding, getting his third base up and running. Krystianer now takes the worker lead. And he's reinforcing. Krystianer does not back up. I mean, there's no Prism, which means this immortal's vulnerable. There's no more juggling. There's no more micro potential. Krystianer knows that. He smells blood in the water. He's going for the kill. Yeah, the overcharge. Overcharge is popped. Dark Shrine on the way. Nice. Doubling down here, taking a risk, taking a chance. I believe there's no detection. I believe there's no... Is there no robo? No, there is. Okay. Observers on the way for Krystianer. Adepts, they shade into the natural. We catch a couple of probes. 3 probes going down. Not bad. Shading into the main. Up. We slip in. Did I say 3 probes? We're going to get 4. Going to get 5? Up. Oh, no, not quite. At the same time, we dive on the main army. We're going for another immortal. Immortal goes down. Yeah, the Prism arrived a little bit too late. Did arrive a little bit too late there. The Dark Shrine does finish. We can warp in some DTs. But the reality is that we have detection. How many observers do we have? 1. Ooh. No! We had 1! But the 1 observer gets sniped. Okay, we have a backup observer on the way, so we do have some detection. Cannons are finishing up as well. We scattered. Yeah, we scattered the Dark Shrine earlier with the Adepts. Sorry, my apologies, I did miss that. But when the Adepts shaded in, they did scatter the Dark Shrine. And cannons are on the way in every single mineral line. Now, DTs, with enough of them, we can focus on that cannon. Speaking of, DT on the right-hand side. Gets 4 probes. Not bad. DT slipping in between the bases. Forcing a big reaction. The army is rotating over. And that is making an opening here for Nice. Nice pushing on the right-hand side. As the army is distracted. We can see Krystianer. He's busy here at the natural. And can Nice find an opening? Krystianer supply block forced to overcharge. Within out 7 probes. But we do recall back home. Not too confident about a fight. Nice, does get the hell out of there. Again, because of the economic advantage that Krystianer has had so far, even with all those worker kills, Krystianer, he's just eclipsing Nice in supply. Thanks to his economy. We got mass charge law, mass stalker. This is going to be a tough hold for Nice. The DTs, they needed a little bit more damage. They need us to get more done, and we're diving in. We focus on the shield battery, no overcharge. Oh, we catch some stalkers, though. Nice force field. Do catch a couple of stalkers, forcing back the army. Bearing in mind that Nice has a smaller army, but he's got Archons and Immortals. Now, Archons are ideal against Zealots. Immortals are ideal against Stalkers. His army quality is better. Does have a greater value army. May not have the quantity, but he's got the quality. In saying that, I do think that Krystianer can still overwhelm Nice, so Nice has to be careful. Let's have to be very careful here. As Krystianer is staying on a low gas count, you can see no gas at the national, no gas at the third, no gas at the fourth. Just mass zealots. Just pure zealot here to reinforce. Again, that's why Krystianer has a large army. Because it's cheap. It's just pure minerals. Let's go. And we'll see if we can make this swarm toss style work. The swarm is here. Zealots are coming from behind, but the Archons are in position. Yeah, we have to back off. Like these Archons, they just annihilate Zealots. So far, they're doing well. Stalkers are coming from behind. They try to collapse on this. They're going straight for the Archons. Yeah, nice target firing. They get one. We're trying to go for the second Archon. It's going to cost us a lot. We do barely get it. And without the Archons, we can break through. Yeah, the Zealot army, they can break through this defensive line. Nice target firing out of Krystianer, getting those Archons immediately as quickly as possible. And we break through. GG gets called. Krystianer takes game number 1. Whew. GG. GG, well played. Krystianer does take a lead here. Well, that was a very intense game 1. Back and forth for both players here. Likewise, we also have to... Another reason why I'm delaying the random raffle a little bit here is because WTL. World Team League is starting up in a couple of minutes. Thankfully, Krystianer isn't starting, but Starlight Twinkle is. Starlight Twinkle is playing first, and Cham is the first player, thankfully. Krystianer is the second player, so we have a little bit of time. But we don't want to overlap, because, you know, WTL is a very important tournament here for Krystianer. So we don't want to overlap. We gotta go, Pap. We gotta send it. we gotta speed things up and get things going. For those curious, we will cast World Team League right after this. So Krystianer isn't just playing in World Team League, we're also casting it. So right after this tournament, right after this cast, we will be jumping into WTL, just as a heads up. But here we go, spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of Golden Aura, we have our blue Protoss player representing Starlight Twinkle, leading the series 1-0, but it's a best of 5, plenty of games ahead of us, plenty more to come. It is Krystianer. And spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player, the red Protoss representing himself, currently teamless. It is Nice. Nice. We go. As we have a divergence. Krystianer opening up with a gate on the high ground, Nice with a gate on the low ground. So this is a sign that Nice is looking for an economic build for a bit of a max packs. A gate expand. Gate expand, we'll see if he takes a second gas geyser or not. Could be a gate, cyber, stargate, then an expansion, regardless of economic regardless of economic build. So we have a bit of a pause. Meanwhile, Krystianer is opening up potentially with a 2-gate opener, which can lead into a 1-base all-in to punish the greed of Nice. So there's a bit of a give and take. So we have a bit of a pause, and hopefully everything is okay. Just catching up with the chat. Ghetto Blink. Basically. The War Prism is Ghetto Blink. I mean, it does the job more often than not. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Game resumed.
It looks like the issue has been resolved. You know, maybe a knock on the door. Maybe some Uber Eats has arrived. You know, getting our food. It's possible. Ooh. As for now, there it is. It's going to be a 2-gate opener for Krystianer, which means we have access to a 1-base all-in. You know, if Nice is indeed opening up economically and it's only 1 gas guy, so it looks like Nice going for the Nexus. Yeah, gate expand. This is the greediest build you can go for in PvP. As a heads up, this is the straight up the greediest build in PvP. Nice cutting a lot of corners. And if Krystianer realizes what's going on, if he pieces it together, which he will with this probe scout, we can respond with a proxy. There it is. Does confirm the Nexus, does confirm the timing of the Cybercore. My eyes are on this probe. So is Nice. He will chase it down. He will follow that probe to make sure that it is not up to any shenanigans. And Krystianer, do we throw down a robo? That's really what I'm looking for. If we throw down a robo, there it is. One base all in. One base all in by Krystianer. He sees the greed of Nice. He's like, mate, do you know who I am? You're really cutting corners against me, Papi? You're crazy. Let's see if he can. Let's see if Nice can pull it off. Again, this is even greedier than what Max Pax usually does in this matchup. Max Pax goes for a second gas into a Stargate first for defensive Void Rays, then into the Nexus. Like, even Max Pax rarely does this. Rarely. But here we go. We have our probe out on the map. Robo is cancelled. Wait, what? Did we scout? Wasn't scouted, but we did cancel the robo, trying to go for a proxy, but we're gonna find this out. Krystianer, this is gonna get seen. This is gonna get scouted. Krystianer will not punish this. So my apologies. I didn't notice that we canceled the robo in the end, so we're not going for the one base all in, or not the same way. Second probe gets sent out, the first pylon gets shut down. This is getting a little bit wonky here for Krystianer. This is delayed. This is now a delayed all in. Void Ray is already on the way. Krystianer trying to set up this pylon. Probe Scout comes in. We confirm the gateway. We confirm the lack of expansion. But this is going to take a little bit longer to really get going. I kind of like Nice's position. Yes, second shield battery. Like, Nice confirms. He confirms the all-in regardless. It is delayed as well. So second shield battery's on the way. We get a proxy gateway. Oh, we shut down the initial backup pylon. Void Ray going ham. We shut down the Stalker as well. And Nice, he's cleaning this up. He's shutting this down, and we get the final Stalker. Does cost us the Void Ray. But Nice, he gets a kill on the probe. Second pylon does finish, third pylon on the way, but we have lost so much momentum already. And we're trying to rally Stalkers, but we have another Void Ray. There's no securing this. It's not going to happen. There's a cancel on the gateway. Desperation warp in from Krystianer. Trying to rally forward. I mean, there is no prismatic alignment. True. We can snipe the Void Ray. Not bad. Can we still pull this off? I mean, there's 4 shield batteries. right. Like, if you look at this, without a War Prism to dive into the main or blink, like that's what a robo gives you. If we committed to the robo first, like, we can get into a prism, we can juggle into the main base and avoid the ramp or avoid this area here. Like, you have options. Regardless, Krystianer is still all in, and we'll see if he can pull this back. Krystianer is up in Stalkers. Is up on Stalkers. Does focus on one of those Stalkers as well. Oh, almost beating out one. Whew. Does have to, yeah, that does have to shuffle around those Stalkers. Does shuffle them back. Moving on forward, the Stargate is under fire. No, where's the Void Ray? Where's the backup? Okay, we're going Immortal. We're going for the Immortal instead. Stargate gets shut down. Immortal has arrived. Immortals are an alternate way here to defend. Similar role to the Void Ray. Oh, we're going for Force Fields. Okay, Force Fields will lock down the army. We do lock down the Immortal. Yeah, the Overcharge not good enough. The Immortal goes down. Big pick off. Yeah, strong start. We get the Immortal, and we do not quite get the Void Ray. Barely does survive. Whew. Taking some extra shots, some extra volleys. Second Immortal coming in, reinforcing with 3 more Stalkers. The longer this goes on, the harder it becomes. Nice is stabilizing. It's stabilizing here. We try to collapse on the Immortal. We will not get it. It will not be focused down. We get the Void Ray at least. But we're bleeding out too many Stalkers. We're bleeding out too much. Oh, the Prism has arrived. GG gets caught. Nice defense. He holds. And Nice ties up the series 1-1. GG. GG, well played. This will not be a one-sided series. This will be a back and forth. This will be a back and forth here between Krystianer and Nice. Again, Nice able to get into a very greedy build. Did survive the all-in. Krystianer, his all-in was delayed because he was second-guessing himself. He went for the robo first, then changed his mind. Tried to set up a proxy pylon across the map, but it got scattered. Like, it was a delayed all-in from Krystianer, and every moment counts when you're defending against that. Every moment that passes is a moment in favor of Nice, the defending player. So Nice did eventually settle down. He overwhelmed, and Nice defended. GG. GG, well played. We're going to game 3. We're headed for game 3 here. Let's go. And us go. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner of Alkion, we have our blue Protoss player from land of Poland, representing Starlight Twinkle, being forced into a tied-up series. Can we bring it back? It is Krystianer. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have the red Protoss player, representing the land of Taiwan, as he is teamless. It is Nice. Fighting back and tying up the series. Whew. Let's go. We have a back and forth. We have a finals. We're here for it. We are here for it. As we are setting up for our 2-gate opener from Nice and Krystianer. 2-gate openers on the horizon. As we are settling in. I will say ahead of time, if this series goes to the ace match, there is a chance that we may have to postpone, just because World Team League has now begun, and Krystianer is scheduled to play soon, in like half an hour. Like in around 20 to 30 minutes, Krystianer is supposed to play. So depending on how long this series goes, we may have to postpone. We may just like hop over and just cast Krystianer's matches, because I mean we're casting WTL anyway. So like after this tournament, so we may just hop on over and cover it. It's possible. So here we go, Krystianer. Is it going to be scouting? Does confirm the pylon is missing. Uh-oh, and we can see proxy robo. The pylon is missing in the main base, the proxy towards the left-hand side. Now, Krystianer, he's aware. He's aware that the pylon is nowhere to be found. Likewise, Nice is going for a delayed probe scout, and Krystianer is setting up for his own one-base all-in, this time committing to the robo. Okay. So, very similar builds from our players. Nice's robo is proxied, Krystianer's is at home. But we have the same setup. Depths have arrived. Likewise, depths from our opponents. With this robo opener, we can go for a war prism, and we can rally and actually ferry our adepts into the main base and avoid the ramp, avoid the wall. It is possible. As adepts, they do engage with each other. Nice, forcing Krystianer back. Do have the prism on the way. Nice, going for an observer first. Interesting. Okay. He's going for the initial observer. You see Krystianer walling up, throwing down his safety shield battery back at home. Getting into his stalkers. Nice being active. Moving out with those adepts. And here we go. Here comes that war prism straight for the main base of Nice. Nice does have stalkers in position, does have a shield battery as well, as Nice hasn't seen anything, so Nice playing very safe. Makes sense. Going for a third gateway. And that war prism as well. Nice dips into the main, does confirm the robo production, and will confirm, or I mean when he saw the adepts earlier, should be aware that a prism is coming. Yeah, Nice, he pieces it all together. You can see his army amassing in the main, ready for the adept harass. And nice. Will deflect Krystianer. Behind this, Immortals are amassing. You have to know there. Krystianer is going to be rotating back in. Those adepts. Oh! Not quite. Forced to pull back. Nice getting across the map. Oh, not quite able to warp in time. Does have to retreat. Nice force back. Krystianer is moving out. How many immortals do we have? It's going to be 2 immortals with the warp prism, sentries, plenty of stalkers as well on the ground. The army supplies are quite similar with each other. The prism doesn't quite get caught out. We do have eyes on the warp prism. Just very careful positional play here from both of our players. We don't want to bleed out anything. Not yet. And pretty similar army sizes as well. Nice up in Stalkers. Krystianer up in Immortals. Speaking of, Immortal drop into the main for both players. Krystianer towards the main base of Nice. Nice towards the main of Krystianer. Armies are racing back home. Still 1 base versus 1 base. Yeah, we just spot the army. The prism! Oh my god. Okay, we pull back in time. Meanwhile, across the map, we do snipe a pylon. Good pick up there from Nice. Pylon does go down. Picking up a sentry. At the same time, Krystianer going for the Robo. And it looks like he will get the Immortal at least. Okay, the Immortal gets shut down. The Robo will survive. If we had gone for the Pylon, that would have been a pickup we could have afforded there. That we would have gotten. Did snipe an Immortal though. Not bad. Not a bad snipe. Nice force to defend. Does have another Immortal in the way. Drop coming back into the main. Little's actually here back at home. And the Robo is depowered. Warp in right into the mineral line. We force a recall. And is it going to be enough? So as we bleed out 9-10 workers, Krystianer, his economy is crippled. Yeah, barely an economy. Immortal's going to be dropping. Nice, holding his own. Krystianer rallying everything across the map. He's just going all in. The problem is we have sentries and shield batteries. Nice, he's ready for it. He's ready for the all in. He's pulling Krystianer apart. Yeah, Krystianer cannot hold his own. Leading out so many probes. Probes going down one after the other. End up shading in. Go down the force fields. Fighting into an overcharge, fighting up a ramp into 3 shield batteries. Nah, there's no shot. No shot, Bobby is nice. He's gonna shut this down, cleans up all the adepts, holds onto the ramp. He's lacking Immortals back at home, but it may not even matter. And I say that, nice. Sorry, Krystianer trying to force his way in. Does have the prism to juggle. He can micro. And try to micro back. We have a Void Ray as well. Oh my god. And Nice just gonna shut this down. Krystianer, 0 economy. Zero economy left as we focus on the prism. GG gets called. Nice defends. And Nice will take a 2-1 lead. GG. Whew. A very chaotic turn of events there between Krystianer and Nice. Going for very similar builds with each other, but again, Nice was achieving so much more with those Immortals. Was achieving so much. And with that, it all comes down to this. It all comes down to one more game here. Nice could win it all here and now. Krystianer has to win here to force the ace match. Oh, as we're loading into one of the smaller maps of the map pool, we're loading into Ghost River. A very small map here. Known for its aggression. Known for one base play. And we could be seeing another one base all in. Could happen again. Here we go. We're getting into potentially our final game of this series, and spawning in the top left-hand corner of Ghost River, we have our blue Protoss player representing Starlight Twinkle. Down in this series, he has to win here and now to force the ace match. Can he pull it off? The Polish Protoss player himself representing Starlight Twinkle, it is Krystianer. And spawning in the top right-hand corner, we have the Taiwanese Protoss player, the red Protoss, representing himself, as he is teamless, but he is one game away from becoming this week's Sparkling Tuna Cup champion. It is nice. Nice. Here we go. It's going to be nice versus a Krystianer. Again, nice. One more. No mass is all he needs, and he is not going for a greedier build. It is going to be what looks to be a 2-gate opener from our players. 2-gate opener out of Krystianer, 2-gate opener out of Nice. Looking to be something a little bit more standard. For the time being, this could lead into a 1-base all-in. True. Could lead into it. For now, we're settling in. Is going to be settling in here. Is Krystianer coming in with his probe scouts? Likewise, Nice skirting around the edge of the map, hiding his pylon. Let's go. So Nice basically hiding his pylon, making it look like he's proxying. There we go. Pylon is on the way. Meanwhile, Krystianer throws down his pylon in his main. So this is basically a mind game. It's a fake out, making it look like Nice is cheesing when he isn't. So Krystianer, he's aware that the pylon is missing. It's going to be in the back of his mind. And he should be scouring the map. Yeah, he sends out a second probe. Like, this is already worth it. Now we have a second worker out on the map looking for something that doesn't exist. But Krystianer is just going to be securing himself, making sure that there is nothing on his side. He's checking for a pylon for a proxy Stargate. Oh, and he will actually check across the map, and he does confirm. Oh, no, he doesn't quite keep going. Doesn't get to the edge, does not see the pylon. And Krystianer is still looking. Still in search of that probe, sorry, of that pylon. It's going to be a Stargate opener out of Nice. Meanwhile, Krystianer is expanding. And still looking. Still looking with the probe. Ooh, going for a robo opener. This is a very safe way to open up for Krystianer. So he's setting up to defend. You have shield battery as well. He's concerned about, so he's getting ready for the worst. Concerned it is going to be a 1-base all-in. We can see that Nice is expanding, and Krystianer has no idea. Oh wait, no, he does. I thought the probe just scouted. Yeah, big moment there for Krystianer. He does confirm the expansion, which means he knows that he can expand himself. Trying to force his way up the ramp. A 1-to-1 trade. Ooh. Slightly, oh no! Slightly better here for Krystianer. He does get one extra hit. Barely. Yeah, he's like one hit ahead, but he has to back off. Just a 1-to-1 trade. 3 Stalkers for 3 Stalkers. Krystianer will back off. Oracle's being sent out. Krystianer at least has the robo. We can make use of that in another way. There we go. Prism across the map instead. Going for that War Prism. Nice is diving in. Does threaten the mineral line. Does threaten it. We do force field the ramp up. Attempting to catch the Adepts. They don't shade in. And so far, a good defense here by Krystianer. He did lose 2 probes, but he shouldn't lose much more. As the Epsu commits. And we commit to the shade, we get 3, we get 4 probe kills. Second Oracle does come in. 1 from either side. 5 workers in total. Nice does take a worker lead. He's got his Nexus up and running already. So Nice is ahead in those workers. Meanwhile, Krystianer takes the lead in Stalkers. And we got a counterattack. Yeah, we're just sending it across the map. Krystianer with his Prism, with his Stalkers. Will warp in. He just doesn't have much to work with. You can see here we have 2 more shield batteries on the way. Nice. Oh my god. He's prepared. Force field the ramp. We can't do much more though. Yeah, we can't do much more. Falling back to the safety of these Stalkers. Getting some damage on those Oracles at least. Krystianer trying to macro up behind this. Does attempt to macro up. Likewise, Krystianer rotating around. Ooh. Threatens that natural. Does threaten the natural base, but behind this we went for a robo follow. We have an immortal already. 3 shield batteries. Nice beaming out across the map once again with his oracles. Still has the worker lead. Oh. And with that, he will catch 2, 3, 4 probes in the main. Oh my god. Just far too much damage. Now, again, Nice's army isn't that large, it isn't that big, but the quality is there, right? We're building up Immortals, working towards Charge, Forge for +1, Gateway Explosions on the way. And we're still just keeping the economy of Krystianer down, keeping it low. Getting into the natural. Probes getting shut down. Oof. Krystianer does have to live, does have to evacuate. Have to evacuate here. Let's pull back. We see Krystianer rotating, Nice rotating around towards the main. Krystianer, he is holding his own. He is keeping up. Yeah, the pylon's going to go down. Oracles into the main base once again, catching 3 more probes. Oh, we depower so much in the main. The Artosis pylon. The pylon went down. More Stalkers falling as well. These Immortals are getting out of hand. It's becoming too much. You see Krystianer coming from behind. He will eventually shut this down. We'll take down both. Okay, we'll take down both Immortals. Not bad. Both Immortals will fall. But again, that's such a big delay here on these upgrades. Nice. Meanwhile, building up on 2 bases. Has to rebuild those Immortals. It's building back up. But we'll still have that advantage over his opponent. That's a massive warping of Zealots. Nice, with a 20 army supply lead. And can we go for the kill? It's going to be a big if. We're still waiting for +1, still waiting for Blink, still waiting for these upgrades. We don't want to go for an anti-timing. Especially if you know that you delayed the upgrades of your opponents, you want to ensure that you can hit with your lead. Hit with that +1. Oracle going back in. Oof. Catching another 6 probes in the main. And Krystianer, he's just been stuck at home this entire game. He's been barely able to harass across the map, and now here we go, we're pushing. It's all or nothing. All or nothing for Krystianer. Archons coming in from both sides, juggling him with the Immortals, pushing forward. And we're getting some of these Stalkers. Stalkers are going down one after the other. There is no blink. The Prism gets targeted, and Nice, he's overwhelming this army. Krystianer was the Sparkling Tuna for so long, and he still is. He still has most of the wins here in 2024. So many Tuna Cups under his belt, but GG gets called, and nice will take the series 3-1, becoming this week's Sparkling Tuna Cup champion. GG. Whew. GG, well played. Congratulations here to Nice, as he will claim his win. He will take this series, will get his revenge against Krystianer. Again, Nice, he is also a Sparkling Tuna. You know, he has, oh, hold on. Hold on. I'm just, messaging our players, but GG, well played. Congratulations here to Nice, and Krystianer, he's letting us know that that he's he was letting us know that he had he was letting us know that he had WTL in his mind, so he was rushing, which makes sense. I was concerned about WTL. WTL is starting soon for Krystianer, so it was in the back of his mind and it was keeping away his attention, which is why we had a really just chaotic series here. And I mean, regardless, GG, well played. You know, Nice, able to keep a cool, calm, and collected head, and played very well, very nicely, if you will. And Krystianer still had a good result. He still had a good run, making it to the finals, making it here in this PvP. And I'm sure we'll see more of these two players next week. I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Every single week, Papi, and Sparkling Tuna Cup. Meanwhile, as we crown our champion, as we crown our Sparkling Tuna of the week, we also have a random raffle. We have a random raffle that we have to hand out as well. One moment. Usually we do this before the finals, but I did want to rush through it a little bit just because of WTL. Just because of World Team League. This week's Tuna Cup did take a little bit longer. It did take a little bit more longer than usual. Well, there were some delays, but here we go. We have our random raffle. For those that are curious as to what this is, basically all the players that competed tonight have a chance to earn some money. They have a chance for 5 USD. Doesn't matter if you got knocked out in the finals, doesn't matter if you got knocked out in the first round, you are equally eligible for this random raffle. And we'll see who it's going to be here as we get ready. Hold on. I need a drum set. I need a hold on. I think I have a, do I have a soundboard with a drum set? User settings. Soundboard. Do I have something? It's not quite what I was looking for. Not quite. But here we go. This week's random raffle winner is... oh my god, it is going to be Nicodact, the Terran player for Platinum Heroes. GG, well played. Congratulations to Nicodact for becoming this week's random raffle winner. Does walk away with 5 USD. Did have a great performance earlier. It would make it to the semifinals. Did not go further than that, but did make it to those semis. So congratulations to Nicodact. Shout out to the runner-ups. You saw Krystianer just barely missing out as well on that. I mean, did make it all the way to the finals regardless, so we'll still make some money. But congratulations to Nicodact. And again, a shout out to Krystianer, a shout out to Nice for making it to those finals. And congratulations to Nice for becoming our champion this week. GG, well played. GG, well played. I see we're flexing the DJ emote. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. GG. And with that, we are going to be wrapping up our first broadcast of the night. For those that are curious, for those who are maybe unawares, we are jumping right into World Team League. WTL is starting up. It did begin half an hour ago, so we're going to be playing catch up. We will be playing catch up here for WTL. Basically, as we settle into this. This is the second time that I've gone to the wrong scene. Basically, as we settle into this, we're going to be bringing down the stream. So the stream is going to go down for a couple of seconds. So if you want some World Team, if you want some more StarCraft, don't go anywhere. The stream is going to be going down for a couple of seconds, then it's going to be going back up. And I need a moment to set up the overlays, set up all the settings here on OBS to remove the delay as well. So I do need some time to set up, and then we're going to be jumping into World Team League. Krystianer is playing tonight in WTL, so we're going to be seeing some more Krystianer, going to be seeing some Cham, some Hero, and plenty of other players as well. So plenty of StarCraft is on the horizon. Look forward to it. We'll see you guys soon in a couple of seconds. Otherwise, if maybe you have to go, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you had a great time. Hope you had a great event. I know that I did. And we'll be back soon with some World Team League action. See you soon, Pap. See you soon.